Welcome back to another episode of Home Sweet Home Cooking. I am Rocky, your host. This is my mother, Kathy, and we can't get out of your kitchen, can we?
No.
I'm too embarrassed to have people over to my house, so... Today we're going to do another simple summer salad. It's a variation on the classic 3-bean salad, just a little bit different. We found cans of pre-mixed 3-bean salad. 3-bean salad apparently originated as green beans, wax beans, and kidney beans. We're having a real hard time finding just the can of wax beans. So when we found a 3-bean salad, we just got those cans instead, because this recipe calls for green beans, wax beans, and kidney beans, the basis of 3-bean salad. It's 1 can of each. Seeing we couldn't find the separate wax beans, we just got 3 cans of this, which should equal 1 can of each. Am I doing my math right?
Something like that.
Not bad for Park Falls High School. The 4th bean in this recipe is supposed to be lima beans. Well, we couldn't find lima beans, and we like black beans better, so we just got a can of black beans. The black beans you're going to want to take and drain them and rinse them. You want to get that extra, the dark, what do they call it, liquor? The canning juice off of the black beans. So you rinse your black beans. They're in the bottom of the strainer. On top of that, I just drained off the 3-bean salads or your 3-bean cans, and you don't have to rinse those, just drain them. And on top of that, I took 1 onion and I sliced it into the long ribbons. She likes them in rounds. I've always found that eating the rounds honestly is harder to get them on the fork with the bean salad, so I prefer the stripes. That's really why I did it.
Now actually, whatever bean you like, you can just throw in there. I usually throw in extra black beans and an extra kidney bean, and there's really no set rule for what beans you put in.
Yeah, you can. We just kind of use the basis of the 3 beans because that's what people are most familiar with, is the 3-bean salad.
And the yellow wax bean gives some color to it.
Mm-hmm. But again, try finding that in some stores. You're not going to be able to.
You can't find it.
So, but for this salad, the ratio is 4 cans of beans to the 1 onion, and then the rest of the liquids. You don't want to put in 6 cans, 7 cans of beans, because then you're going to have to start adding more liquids and try to figure out how much you need. So I'm trying to stick to the 4-can ratio.
And then it says 3 beans.
Yeah, well, no, this one doesn't say 3-bean salad.
It doesn't.
This is just a bean salad. That's what I'm saying. We're making a variation on it. All right, so the next part is the dressing, the liquid, and that's going to have to come to a boil and cool, so we're going to get that going. It is 1/2 cup of salad oil. We're just using vegetable oil. And this gives it a little bit of viscosity to help it stick to the beans a little better, I'm assuming. 1/2 cup of cider vinegar. Oh, I guess this doesn't take the white vinegar. It's supposed to be white sugar. I need the sugar back, Mom. Please. That's what I get for not reading my recipes correctly. I thought it said white vinegar, and it says white sugar.
You don't need white vinegar.
No, I don't.
You got cider vinegar.
We'll get rid of that vinegar.
And you don't need sugar. You're sweet enough. Ha ha ha. Oh.
My mom's main calls Child Protective Services.
Call them quick.
Alright, just a little more to make that a 1/2 cup. Alright. So 1/2 cup of white sugar. Oh, that cup was wet. There. Now it's 1/2 cup of white sugar. And to that is going to be the last ingredients, which is your seasoning. There's going to be 1 teaspoon of salt. And 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Now this is the one recipe that you're going to want to make in advance to store in your fridge, and the flavors kind of need to meld and incorporate into the juices into the beans. So you want to make this up a day in advance, and we're just going to go ahead and boil this now, and when we're done boiling it, we're going to just pour it in there and mix it up and show you what it looks like. Probably give it a taste, even though it's not fully incorporated, but just to give it a taste. And we'll be back in just a moment. Alright, we are back. The cooking liquid, the dressing is cooled. It's come back to room temperature. And I've already had a failure with my video, so I didn't get to show you pouring it in. It's already been poured in and stirred in. So I'm just going to recap. Got your beans, your onions, you did your sugar, vinegar, water on or oil, and the salt and pepper on the stove, boiled it, brought it to room temperature. I just poured it in, mixed it up, gave it a stir, and you've got a very delicious, colorful 3-bean salad. If you want to put the lima beans, I'm sorry, not a 3-bean, this is a 4-bean, so just a bean salad. If you want to put the lima beans in like some people do, you can. We just like the dark beans, the black beans a little bit better. But
recipes are only suggestions, so put in whatever beans you like.
But it's good already, and it's going to get better the longer it sits. So another bite? So that's for the kidney bean. Yeah, we like the kidney beans and the black beans in it. So you want a tight fitting, waterproof, watertight container, because in order to do this properly, to make sure it gets, oh, you got a crack in that lid.
Oh my.
Yep, that's gonna leak. All right, grab me that other one from in there. Good thing I noticed that.
How come it didn't leak when I tipped it upside down?
Well, it would have leaked eventually. So, we've already got another one of these in the fridge, this style container, with another salad, a coleslaw. So that one's already upside down. You put it in, kind of burp a little bit of air out, and it helps snap it down, keep a waterproof seal. And when you put it in the fridge, like I said, it's going to need to set up for several hours. We're going to have it in there for over 24 by the time we have this tomorrow night for supper. You want to flip it upside down. That way all the liquid that you cooked is going to go on the half of the beans that were on top. And then a couple hours from now, tomorrow morning maybe, you'll flip it back the other way, and then the liquid goes down and it can soak in the other half, and you get a good flavor throughout. So these are the kind of salads every couple hours you just want to turn them, and you're good to go. Anything else you want to add?
Amen.
Amen. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. Give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you want to see more delicious videos like this. And we hope you've had a great day.